within the morning light, and rest when day is through. But nothing's hidden from your sight. In everything I do, before a blueprint has been drawn, or timber has been laid, you saw me in the early dawn, in the secret place you made. You know the rhythm of my soul, the rising and the fall. You take the pieces, make them whole, an answer to my call. Oh Lord, you've searched and known me well, beyond the things I say, within the heart where shadows dwell. You light the narrow way. Before a word is on my tongue, or thoughts begin to rise, the oldest song that's ever sung is mirrored in your eyes. You see me in the crowded street, and in the quiet room. You know the path beneath my feet, beyond the reach of gloom. My going out, my lying down are mapped within your hand, beyond the noise of every town, according to your plan. You know the rhythm of my soul, the rising and the fall. You take the pieces, make them whole, and answer to my call. Oh Lord, you've searched and known me well, beyond the things I say, within the heart where shadows dwell. You light the narrow way. Before a word is on my tongue, or thoughts begin to rise, the oldest song that's ever sung is mirrored in your eyes. If I should climb the highest peak touch the morning star, or find the valley low and bleak. No matter where you are, you're in the height, you're in the deep. Before I even know, a faithful watch you always keep, wherever I may go. There is no corner in the sky, no shadow on the floor that's hidden from your holy eye, or locked behind a door. Where can I go from your spirit, Lord? Where can I flee from your face? According to your living word and your amazing grace, if I rise on wings of dawn so bright to the far side of the sea, even there your hand will hold me tight and stay right here with me. If I should say the dark will hide the things I've done and said, the night becomes as clear and wide as morning light instead. For darkness is not dark to you, the night shines like the day. In everything I'm passing through, you guide me on the way. There is no corner in the sky, no shadow on the floor that's hidden from your holy eye, or locked behind a door. Where can I go from your spirit, Lord? Where can I flee from your face? According to your living word and your amazing grace, if I rise on wings of dawn so bright to the far side of the sea, even there your hand will hold me tight and stay right here with me. In the silence of the deep, where no eye could ever see. While the world was fast asleep, you were fashioning of me. Every fiber, every bone was a wonder in your sight, to the Maker's heart alone, in the middle of the night. For the blueprint was complete ere the journey had begun. Every rhythm, every beat, underneath the rising sun. I am fearfully and wonderfully made, woven in the secret place, where the foundations were laid. By the power of your grace, I will praise you for the skill of the hand that held the thread, according to your holy will, and the words the Master said. I saw my unformed frame in the book of all my days. You had written down my name and the map of all my ways, before a single breath was drawn or a moment came to be. You had planned the early dawn of the life inside of me. For the blueprint was complete ere the journey had begun. Every rhythm, every beat, underneath the rising sun. I am fearfully and wonderfully made, woven in the secret place, where the foundations were laid. By the power of your grace, I will praise you for the skill of the hand that held the thread, according to your holy will, and the words the Master said. I walked along the ocean side, where silver waters run, and saw the sand beneath the tide, reflecting in the sun. I tried to count them one by one, the grains within my hand, but ere the setting of the sun, I could not understand. For every breath and every beat is guarded by your grace, a holy path for weary feet within this this sacred space. How precious are your thoughts to me, oh God of all the earth, as vast as any rolling sea, and of eternal worth. If I should count them in my mind, they're more than all the sand. The greatest love that I could find inside the Master's hand. I lay me down in quiet sleep when stars begin to glow. Your faithful promises you keep in everything I know. And when the morning light appears, I wake to find you there, to take away my doubts and fears, and answer every prayer. For every breath and every beat is guarded by your grace, a holy path for weary feet. Within this sacred space, how precious are your thoughts to me, oh God of all the earth, as vast as any rolling sea, and of eternal worth. If I should count them in my mind, they're more than all the sand. The greatest love that I could find inside the Master's hand.
The work is done, the day is spent, the shadows start to grow, and with a heart of full intent, there's one thing I must know. Oh, searcher of the hidden part, come walk within the hall, and look inside this weary heart behind the wooden wall. For you have seen the anxious thought, the doubt that tries to rise, the battles that the Spirit fought beneath the quiet sky. Search me, God, and know my heart, test me in the fire, and let the old ways now depart with every vain desire. See if there's a crooked way or shadows in the grain, and lead me to the light of day beyond the reach of pain. Upon the everlasting path where holy waters run, away from shadows and from wrath, beneath the rising sun, the Master's hand is on the wheel to guide the soul along, until the peace is all I feel inside this sacred song. For you have seen the anxious thought, the doubt that tries to rise, the battles that the Spirit fought beneath the quiet skies. Search me, God, and know my heart. Test me in the fire, and let the old ways now depart with every vain desire. See if there's a crooked way or shadows in the grain, and lead me to the light of day beyond the reach of pain. Search me, God, and know my heart. Test me in the fire, and let the old ways now depart with every vain desire. See if there's a crooked way or shadows in the grain, and lead me to the light of day beyond the reach of pain.
Workshop's quiet in the light of the early morning sun. After the labor of the night, the work is finally done. No longer just a piece of wood or a block of unformed clay. The Maker saw that it was good at the breaking of the day. For every curve and every line was drawn with holy care, a part of a supreme design, beyond a simple prayer. I am the masterpiece He made, with a hammer and the sword. The price of mercy has been paid to make the broken whole, created for the good of all, since the world began. Prepared in advance for me the path where I should walk, beneath the green and ancient tree, where holy voices talk. It isn't by the things I've done or the merit of my name, but through the victory of the Son, who took away the shame. For every curve and every line was drawn with holy care, a part of a supreme design, beyond a simple prayer. I am the masterpiece He made, with the hammer and the sword. The price of mercy has been paid to make the broken whole, created for the good of all, within His sacred plan, to answer to the Spirit's call since the world began.
The wheel is spinning round and round in the quiet of the room, a simple piece of common ground emerging from the gloom. I was a fragment, rough and cold, with no design inside, until the hands began to hold and lead me to the light. For every pressure, every touch is guided by the heart, the one who loves me very much. In every single part, you are the potter, I'm the clay, the work of your own hand. You're shaping me from day to day to help me understand that though the furnace fire is hot and the wheel is turning fast, you'll never leave this sacred spot until the work shall last. The cracks are mended by your grace,
edges smoothed away, until I see your holy face within the finished clay. I'm not a vessel made of pride, or silver for the shelf, but one that has the truth inside and dies unto itself. For every pressure, every touch is guided by the heart, the one who loves me very much. In every single part, you are the potter, I'm the clay, the work of your own hand. You're shaping me from day to day to help me understand that though the furnace fire is hot and the wheel is turning fast, you'll never leave this sacred spot until the work shall last. The dust is settling on the floor, the tools are put away. Beside the heavy workshop door, at the closing of the day, I was a piece of common wood, with many a knot and stain. But then the master understood the beauty in the grain. For every sanding, every stroke was meant to set me free from every heavy earthly yoke that hid the heart of me. I am a vessel made for honor, cleansed and set apart, reflecting all the light and color of the Maker's heart, sanctified for every task within the Father's home. I have everything that I could ask beneath the holy dome. No longer on the dusty shelf or hidden in the dark. I've died unto my hollow self to carry mercy's spark, useful to the Master's hand, to serve the wine and bread according to the plan He planned, and every word He said. For every sanding, every stroke was meant to set me free from every heavy earthly yoke that hid the heart of me. I am a vessel made for honor, cleansed and set apart, reflecting all the light and color of the Maker's heart, sanctified for every task within the Father's home. I have everything that I could ask beneath the holy dome.
Two pieces of the seasoned oak are resting on the stand, waiting for the master stroke and the wisdom of His hand. No silver nail or iron screw can hold the Spirit tight, but only what the Maker knew within the morning light. For every groove and every tongue must find its perfect place, like every hymn that's ever sung within the halls of grace. We're joined and held together now by a love we cannot see. Before the Master's plan we bow in perfect harmony. Each part is doing what it should, according to the frame. A house of stone, a house of wood, exalting in His name. The dovetail and the mortise meet in a bond that's firm and true, providing us a safe
retreat in everything we do. The body grows and builds its strength as mercy flows between the height, the depth, the breadth, the length of glory yet unseen. For every groove and every tongue must find its perfect place, like every hymn that's ever sung within the halls of grace. We're joined and held together now by a love we cannot see. Before the Master's plan we bow in perfect harmony. Each part is doing what it should, according to the frame. A house of stone, a house of wood, exalting in His name. Rubbed into the grain, the surface is like glass, away from every cold and rain, where heavy shadows pass. The Maker takes the iron brand and holds it to the light, to show the work of His own hand within the morning bright. For I am not a nameless thing, or wood upon the floor. I am the treasure of the King, now and evermore. I'm marked with the Master's seal today, a promise in my soul. The Spirit leads me on the way and makes the broken whole, a guarantee of what's to come in the Father's holy house. I'm finally and truly home, where mercy will espouse. I heard the message of the truth, the gospel of the grace, the strength of age, the fire of youth. within this sacred space. Now I am sealed in Jesus' name. The signature is deep, to take away the fear and shame, and every vow to keep. For I am not a nameless thing, or wood upon the floor. I am the treasure of the King, now and evermore. I'm marked with the Master's seal today, a promise in my soul. The Spirit leads me on the way, and makes the broken whole. A guarantee of what's to come in the Father's holy house. I'm finally and truly home, where mercy will espouse.
I walk within the morning light and rest when day is through, but nothing's hidden from your sight in everything I do. Before a blueprint has been drawn or timber has been laid, you saw me in the early dawn in the secret place you made. You know the rhythm of my soul, the rising and the fall. You take the pieces, make them whole, an answer to my call. Oh Lord, you've searched and known me well, beyond the things I say. Within the heart where shadows dwell, you light the narrow way. Before a word is on my tongue, or thoughts begin to rise, the oldest song that's ever sung is mirrored in your eyes. You see me in the crowded streets and in the quiet room. You know the path beneath my feet, beyond the reach of gloom. My going out, my lying down are mapped within your hand, beyond the noise of every town, according to your plan. You know the rhythm of my soul, the rising and the fall. You take the pieces, make them whole, an answer to my call. Oh Lord, you've searched and known me well, beyond the things I say. Within the heart where shadows dwell, you light the narrow way. Before a word is on my tongue, or thoughts begin to rise, the oldest song that's ever sung is mirrored in your eyes. if I should climb the highest peak to touch the morning star, or find the valley low and bleak, no matter where you are, you're in the height, you're in the deep. Before I even know, a faithful watch you always keep, wherever I may go. There is no corner in the sky, no shadow on the floor that's hidden from your holy eye, or locked behind a door. Where can I go from your spirit, Lord? Where can I flee from your face? According to your living word and your amazing grace, if I rise on wings of dawn so bright to the far side of the sea, even there your hand will hold me tight and stay right here with me. If I should say the dark will hide the things I've done and said, the night becomes as clear and wide as morning light instead. For darkness is not dark to you, the night shines like the day. In everything I'm passing through, you guide me on the way. There is no corner in the sky, no shadow on the floor that's hidden from your holy eye, or locked behind a door. Where can I go from your spirit, Lord? Where can I flee from your face? According to your living word and your amazing grace, if I rise on wings of dawn so bright to the far side of the sea, even there your hand will hold me tight and stay right here with me. In the silence of the deep, where no eye could ever see,
While the world was fast asleep, you were fashioning of me. Every fiber, every bone was a wonder in your sight. To the Maker's heart alone, in the middle of the night. For the blueprint was complete ere the journey had begun. Every rhythm, every beat, underneath the rising sun. I am fearfully and wonderfully made, woven in the secret place, where the foundations were laid by the power of your grace. I will praise you for the skill of the hand that held the thread, according to your holy will, and the words the Master said. Here I saw my unformed frame in the book of all my days. You had written down my name and the map of all my ways. Before a single breath was drawn or a moment came to be, you had planned the early dawn of the life inside of me. For the blueprint was complete ere the journey had begun. Every rhythm, every beat, underneath the rising sun. I am fearfully and wonderfully made, woven in the secret place, where the foundations were laid by the power of your grace. I will praise you for the skill of the hand that held the thread, according to your holy will, and the words the Master said.
I walked along the ocean side, where silver waters run, and saw the sand beneath the tide, reflecting in the sun. I tried to count them one by one, the grains within my hand. But ere the setting of the sun, I could not understand. For every breath and every beat is guarded by your grace, a holy path for weary feet, with
are your thoughts to me, O God of all the earth, as vast as any rolling sea, and of eternal worth. If I should count them in my mind, they're more than all the sand, the greatest love that I could find inside the Master's hand. I lay me down in quiet sleep when stars begin to glow. Your faithful promises you keep in everything I know. And when the morning light appears, I wake to find you there to take away my doubts and fears and answer every prayer. For every breath and every beat is guarded by your grace. A holy path for weary feet within this sacred space. How precious are your thoughts to me, O God of all the earth, as vast as any rolling sea, and of eternal worth. If I should count them in my mind, they're more than all the sand, the greatest love that I could find inside the Master's hand. The work is done, the day is spent, the shadows start to grow, and with a heart of full intent, there's one thing I must know. O searcher of the hidden part, come walk within the hall and look inside this weary heart, behind the wooden wall. For you have seen the anxious thought, the doubt that tries to rise, the battles that the Spirit fought beneath the quiet sky. Search me, God, and know my heart. Test me in the fire and let the old ways now depart. With every vain desire, see if there's a crooked way or shadows in the grain, and lead me to the light of day beyond the reach of pain. Upon the everlasting path where holy waters run, away from shadows and from wrath, beneath the rising sun. The Master's hand is on the wheel to guide the soul along until
the peace is all I feel inside this sacred song. For you have seen the anxious thought, the doubt that tries to rise, the battles that the Spirit fought beneath the quiet skies. Search me, God, and know my heart. Test me in the fire, and let the old ways now depart with every vain desire. See if there's a crooked way or shadows in the grain, and lead me to the light of day beyond the reach of pain.
Workshop's quiet in the light of the early morning sun. After the labor of the night, the work is finally done. No longer just a piece of wood or a block of unformed clay. The Maker saw that it was good at the breaking of the day. For every curve and every line was drawn with holy care, a part of a supreme design, beyond a simple prayer. I am the masterpiece He made, with the hammer and the sword. The price of mercy has been paid to make the broken whole, created for the good of all, within His sacred plan, to answer to the Spirit's call. Since the world began, prepared in advance for me the path where I should walk, beneath the green and ancient tree, where holy voices talk. It isn't by the things I've done or the merit of my name, but through the victory of the Son, who took away the shame. For every curve and every line was drawn with holy care, a part of a supreme design, beyond a simple prayer. I am the masterpiece The price of mercy has been paid to make the broken whole, created for the good of all, within His sacred plan, to answer to the Spirit's call. Since the world began,
the wheel is spinning round and round in the quiet of the room. A simple piece of common ground emerging from the gloom. I was a fragment, rough and cold, with no design in sight, until the hands began to hold and lead me to the light. For every pressure, every touch is guided by the heart, the one who loves me very much. In every single part, you are the potter, I'm the clay, the work of your own hand, shaping me from day to day, to help me understand that though the furnace fire is hot and the wheel is turning fast, you'll never leave this sacred spot until the work shall last. The cracks are mended by your grace, the edges smoothed away, until I see your holy face within the finished clay. I'm not a vessel made of pride or silver for the shelf, but one that has the truth inside and dies unto itself. For every pressure, every touch is guided by the heart, the one who loves me very much. In every single part, you are the potter, I'm the clay, the work of your own hand. You're shaping me from day to day, to help me understand that though the furnace fire is hot and the wheel is turning fast, you'll never leave this sacred spot
until the work shall last. The dust is settling on the floor. The tools are put away. Beside the heavy workshop door, at the closing of the day, I was a piece of common wood, with many a knot and stain. But then the master understood the beauty in the grain. For every sanding, every stroke was meant to set me free from every heavy earthly yoke that hid the heart of me. I am a vessel made for honor, cleansed and set apart, reflecting all the light and color of the Maker's heart, sanctified for every task within the Father's home. I have everything that I could ask beneath the holy dome. No longer on the dusty shelf, or hidden in the dark. I've died unto my hollow self to carry mercy's spark, useful to the Master's hand, to serve the wine and bread according to the plan He planned, and every word He said. For every sanding, every stroke was meant to set me free from every heavy earthly yoke that hid the heart of me. I am a vessel made for honor, cleansed and set apart, reflecting all the light and color of the Maker's heart, sanctified for every task within the Father's home. I have every
everything that I could ask. Beneath the holy dome,
Two pieces of the seasoned oak are resting on the stand, waiting for the master stroke and the wisdom of his hand. No silver nail or iron screw can hold the spirit tight, but only what the Maker knew within the morning light. For every groove and every tongue must find its perfect place, like every hymn that's ever sung within the halls of grace. We're joined in hell together now by a love we cannot see. Before the Master's plan we bow in perfect harmony. Each part is doing what it should, according to the frame. A house of stone, a house of wood, exalting in His name. The dovetail and the mortise meet in a bond that's firm and true, providing us a safe retreat in everything we do. The body grows and builds its strength as mercy flows between the height, the depth, the breadth, the length of glory yet unseen. For every groove and every tongue must find its perfect place, like every hymn that's ever sung within the halls of grace. We're joined in hell together now by a love we cannot see. Before the Master's plan we bow in perfect harmony. Each part is doing what it should, according to the frame, a house of stone, a house of wood, exalting in His name. Two pieces of the seasoned oak are resting on the stand, waiting for the master's stroke and the wisdom of His hand. Two pieces of the seasoned oak are resting on the stand, waiting for the master's stroke and the wisdom of His hand. No silver nail or iron screw can hold the Spirit tight, but only what the Maker knew within the morning light. For every groove and every tongue must find its perfect place, like every hymn that's ever sung within the halls of grace. We're joined and held together now by a love we cannot see. Before the Master's plan we bow in perfect harmony. Each part is doing what it should, according to the frame. A house of stone, a house of wood, exalting in His name. The dovetail and the mortise meet, are resting on the stand, waiting for the Master's stroke and the wisdom of His hand. No silver nail or iron screw can hold the Spirit tight, but only what the Maker knew within the morning light. For every groove and every tongue must find its perfect place, like every hymn that's ever sung within the halls of grace. We're joined and held together now by a love we cannot see. Before the Master's plan we bow in perfect harmony. Each
The oil is rubbed into the grain, the surface is like glass, away from every cold and rain. Where heavy shadows pass, the Maker takes the iron brand and holds it to the light, to show the work of His own hand. Within the morning bright, for I am not a nameless thing, or wood upon the floor. I am the treasure of the King, now and evermore. I'm marked with the Master's seal today, a promise in my soul. The Spirit leads me on the way and makes the broken whole, a guarantee of what's to come in the Father's holy house. I'm finally and truly home, where mercy will espouse. I heard the message of the truth, the gospel of the grace, the strength of age, the fire of youth, within this sacred space. Now I am sealed in Jesus' name. The signature is deep, to take away the fear and shame, and every vow to keep. For I am not a nameless thing, or wood upon the floor. I am the treasure of the King, now and evermore. I'm marked with the Master's seal today, a promise in my soul. The Spirit leads me on the way and makes the broken whole, a guarantee of what's to come. In the Father's holy house, I'm finally and truly home, where mercy will espouse.
Morning dew is on the gate, before the sun is high. I know the seasons will not wait beneath the open sky. I take the spade and turn the clay where thorns and rocks have been, to sweep the weary weeds away and let the light come in. For every seed requires a home, a place to rest its head. Within the dark and heavy loam, where living words are fed. Make me the good soil, Lord, I pray, a heart that's soft and true, to hear the words that you will say and grow them up for you, not on the path or rocky ledge where shadows start to creep, but far beyond the garden edge, where roots are drinking deep. It takes a hand to break the crust of years of pride and fear, to turn the ashes into dust, until the path is clear. The harvest isn't mine to claim, or by my power grown, but for the of your name. In every seed that's sown, for every seed requires a home, a place to rest its head. Within the dark and heavy loam, where living words are fed. Make me the good soil, Lord, I pray. A heart that's soft and true, to hear the words that you will say, and grow them up for you. Not on the path or rocky ledge, where shadows start to creep, but far beyond the garden edge, where roots are drinking deep. Make me the good soil, make me the good soil, make me the good soil, Lord.
The clouds are gathering in the west, above the thirsty plain. The garden long has sought for rest, and waited for the rain. It doesn't come in thunder's roar, or with a heavy hand, but softly knocks upon the door of this quiet, humble land. For every drop that falls from high has a mission of its own, descending from the open sky to where the seeds were sown. Let the gentle rain descend today and water all the soul, to wash the dusty world away and make the spirit whole. For your word will never return void, but finish what it started in every heart that's overjoyed, and every humble-hearted. The silver lines begin to trace a pattern on the leaf. It brings a smile to every face
tending to the grief. The word that leaves the master's mouth is faithful and it's true, to heal the long and bitter drought and make the garden new. For every drop that falls from high has a mission of its own, descending from the open sky to where the seeds were sown. Let the gentle rain descend today and water all the soul, to wash the dusty world away and make the spirit whole. For your word will never return void, but finish what it started in every heart that's overjoyed and every humble-hearted. The garden lies in silver sleep beneath the autumn moon, a secret that the shadows keep until the afternoon. But down below the frozen crust, where human eyes are blind, the spirit wakes within the dust, according to the kind. For every fiber, every cell is moving to the light, a story that the roots will tell in the middle of the night. There is a hidden life in me that's growing in the dark, a promise of the flowering tree within a tiny spark. I do not know the how or why the miracle takes hold between the earth and open sky. The glory will unfold. I rest within the Master's hand and close my weary eyes I do not have to understand how morning stars will rise. The soil is working all alone by grace and holy law, until the harvest has been grown without a single flaw. For every fiber, every cell is moving to the light, a story that the roots will tell in the middle of the night. There is a hidden life in me that's growing in the dark, a promise of the flowering tree within a tiny spark. I do not know the how or why the miracle takes hold between the earth and open sky. The glory will unfold.
The winter's grip has lost its hold upon the frozen clay. The story that the roots have told is breaking in today. It pushes through the heavy storm with a power not its own, to make the Master's glory known in a seed that has been sown. For every struggle in the dark was building up the frame to carry forth the living spark in the Savior's holy name. See the rise and shoot appear through the hard and dusty ground, for the scent of waters near, and the grace is all around. Though the world may cut it down, it will sprout and grow again till it wears the morning crown, far beyond the reach of men.
It's tender as a morning prayer, but stronger than the wall. The promise in the open air that rises from the fall. At the send of mercy's stream, it will bud and put forth leaves, the fulfillment of the dream that the faithful heart receives. For every struggle in the dark was building up the frame to carry forth the living spark in the Savior's holy name. See the rising shoot appear through the hard and dusty ground. For the sin of waters near, and the grace is all around. Though the world may cut it down, it will sprout and grow again, till it wears the morning crown, far beyond the reach of men.
The sun is high above the field in the middle of the day. The shadows have no place to yield or hide themselves away. The earth is parched, the dust is dry, the wind is burning hot. Beneath the vast and heavy sky, within this garden plot. But deep below the yellow sand, the hidden rivers run, held within the Master's hand, beyond the golden sun. I will not fear the burning heat, or when the drought is long, for mercy makes the garden sweet and keeps the spirit strong. Like a tree beside the stream, my roots are drinking deep, fulfilling every holy dream and every vow I keep. My leaves are green and turning bright against the summer glare, reflecting all the Savior's light within the quiet air. The season comes, the fruit is found in plenty and in grace, because I'm standing on the ground of this most sacred place. But deep below the yellow sand, the hidden rivers run, held within the Master's hand, beyond the golden sun. I will not fear the burning heat, or when the drought is long, for mercy makes the garden sweet and keeps the spirit strong. Like a tree beside the stream, my roots are drinking deep, fulfilling every holy dream and every vow I keep.
summer leaves are thick and green and reaching for the sky, but something's hidden in between that needs to fade and die. The Master comes with steady hand and a blade of silver light to help the garden understand what's pleasing in His sight. For every cut is made in love to let the Spirit breathe, with wisdom coming from above and mercy underneath. In the season of the pruning, Lord, I'll trust the Master's touch, according to your holy word, that I may bear much. Take the branches that are dry and old and clear the paths within, until the beauty can unfold, where shadows once have been. It hurts to lose the things I've grown, the pride I held so dear. But now the truth is clearly known, and the vision's finally clear. You're stripping all the noise away to find the core of me, and leading me to find the way of who I'm meant to be. For every cut is made in love, to let the Spirit breathe, with wisdom coming from above and mercy underneath. In the season of the pruning, Lord, I'll trust the Master's touch, according to your holy word, that I may bear much. Take the branches that are dry and old and clear the paths within, until the beauty can unfold, where shadows once have been. The dew is gone, the morning's bright, on the garden wall. The labor of the long dark night is answering the call. I see the color in the vine, the weight upon the bough, a promise of the new made wine that's breaking even now. For every blessing I receive and every gift I hold was woven by the one I believe, more precious than the gold. I bring the first fruit to your feet and honor you this day for making every bitter sweet and lighting up the way. My barns will overflow with grace, my heart will sing your name within this quiet holy place, where mercy put to shame. It isn't by my strength or hand this miracle was born. Across this small and humble land, on this triumphant morn, I give the best of what I have, the first of every grain. For you're the one who came to save and broke the heavy chain. For every blessing I receive and every gift I hold was woven by the one I believe, more precious than the gold. I bring the first fruit to your feet and honor you this day for making every bitter sweet and lighting up the way. My barns will overflow with grace, within this quiet, holy place, where mercy put to shame. The summer heat begins to fade into the golden hour. The promises that you have made are blooming in the flower. It isn't just the fruit I see, or colors on the vine, but something rising up in me that's holy and divine. For every petal, every leaf is breathing out your praise, a sweet relief from every grief. In these appointed days, I am the aroma of the Lord, a fragrance in the air, according to your living word and your constant care. To those who seek the narrow way, a scent of life and peace that shines within the light of day, and never shall it cease. It lingers in the quiet halls and out upon the street, a holy presence that enthralls the weary and the sweet. I'm but a vessel for the scent of Christ within the soul, a life of love and full intent to make the broken whole. For every petal, every leaf is breathing out your praise, a sweet relief from every grief. In these appointed days, I am the aroma of the Lord, a fragrance in the air, according to your living word and your constant care. To those who seek the narrow way, a scent of life and peace that shines within the light of day, and never shall it cease. The long day's work is finally through. The tools are laid aside. beneath the sky of sapphire blue. There's nowhere left to hide, but here the branches reach so wide across the weary land, a place where heavy hearts can bide inside the Master's hand. For every leaf and every bough is heavy with the peace to quiet every troubled brow and let the sorrow cease. I'm resting in the shadow of the tree, the shelter of the high, where mercy sets the spirit free beneath the open sky. I do not fear the arrow's flight or shadows in the street, for you are with me in the night to keep the garden sweet. The heat of noon can't reach me here, beneath the holy shade, away from every doubt and fear that made the heart afraid. The roots are deep, the trunk is strong, built on the living rock, where every soul can find a song amidst the world's dark shock. For every leaf and every bough is heavy with the peace to quiet every troubled brow and let the sorrow cease. I'm resting in the shadow of the tree, the shelter of the high, where mercy sets the spirit free beneath the open sky. I do not fear the arrow's flight or shadows in the street, for you are with me in the night to keep the garden sweet.
The autumn leaves have turned to gold and fallen to the floor. The stories that the seasons told are whispers at the door. But in the workshop of the King, beyond the reach of frost,
He's working on a holy thing where nothing will be lost. For every record, every line is written in the scroll, a part of a supreme design to satisfy the soul. I see the eternal spring arrive with colors yet unknown, for everything is now alive. Around the Master's throne, He's making all things new again. The beauty and the light beyond the reach of fear and pain, and the shadow of the night. The garden of the grace expands to touch the farthest shore, held within the Master's hands forever, evermore. The words are trustworthy and true, just as the Spirit said, for mercy is a morning dew where living souls are fed. For every record, every line is written in the scroll, a part of a supreme design to satisfy the soul. I see the eternal spring arrive with colors yet unknown, for everything is now alive. Around the Master's throne, He's making all things new again. The beauty and the light beyond the reach of fear and pain, and the shadow of the night. Morning dew is on the gate before the sun is high. I know the seasons will not wait beneath the open sky. I take the spade and turn the clay where thorns and rocks have been, to sweep the weary weeds away and let the light come in. For every seed requires a home, a place to rest its head within the dark and heavy loam, where living words are fed. Make me the good soil, Lord, I pray, a heart that's soft and true, to hear the words that you will say and grow them up for you.
takes a hand to break the crust of years of pride and fear, to turn the ashes into dust until the path is clear. The harvest isn't mine to claim, or by my power grown, but for the glory of your name. In every seed that's sown, for every seed requires a home, a place to rest its head. Within the dark and heavy loam, where living words are fed. Make me the good soil, Lord, I pray. A heart that's soft and true, to hear the words that you will say, and grow them up for you. Not on the path or rocky ledge, where shadows start to creep, but far beyond the garden edge, where roots are drinking deep. Make me the good soil. Make me the good soil. Make me the good soil, Lord.
The clouds are gathering in the west, above the thirsty plain. The garden long has sought for rest and waited for the rain. It doesn't come in thunder's roar, or with a heavy hand, but softly knocks upon the door of this quiet, humble land. For every drop that falls from high has a mission of its own, descending from the open sky to where the seeds were sown. Let the gentle rain descend today and water all the soul, to wash the dusty world away and make the spirit whole. For your word will never return void,
but finish what it started,
in every heart that's overjoyed
and every humble hearted.
The silver lines begin to trace a pattern on the leaf. It brings a smile to every face, an ending to the grief. The word that leaves the master's mouth is faithful and it's true, to heal the long and bitter drought and make the garden new. For every drop that falls from high has a mission of its own, descending from the open sky to where the seeds were sown. Let the gentle rain descend today and water all the soul, to wash the dusty world away and make the spirit whole. For your word will never return void, but finish what it started in every heart that's overjoyed and every humble hearted. The garden lies in silver sleep beneath the autumn moon, a secret that the shadows keep until the afternoon. But down below the frozen crust, where human eyes are blind, the spirit wakes within the dust, according to the kind. For every fiber, every cell is moving to the light, a story that the roots will tell in the middle of the night. There is a hidden life in me that's growing in the dark, a promise of the flowering tree within a tiny spark. I do not know the how or why the miracle takes hold between the earth and open sky. The glory will unfold. I rest within the Master's hand and close my weary eyes. I do not have to understand how morning stars will rise. The soil is working all alone by grace and holy law, until the harvest has been grown without a single flaw. For every fiber, every cell is moving to the light, a story that the roots will tell in the middle of the night. There is a hidden life in me that's growing in the dark, a promise of the flowering tree within a tiny spark. I do not know the how or why the miracle takes hold between the earth and open sky. The glory will unfold.
grip has lost its hold upon the frozen clay. The story that the roots have told is breaking in today. It pushes through the heavy storm with a power not its own, to make the Master's glory known in a seed that has been sown. For every struggle in the dark was building up the frame to carry forth the living spark in the Savior's holy name. See the rise and shoot appear through the hard and dusty ground, for the sin of waters near, and the grace is all around. Though the world may cut it down, it will sprout and grow again, till it wears the morning crown, far beyond the reach of men. It's tender as a morning prayer, but stronger than the wall. The promise in the open air that rises from the fall, at the scent of mercy stream, it will bud and put forth leaves, the fulfillment of the dream that the faithful heart receives. For every struggle in the dark was building up the frame to carry forth the living spark in the Savior's holy name. See the rise and shoot appear through the hard and dusty ground, for the sin of the waters near, and the grace is all around. Though the world may cut it down, it will sprout and grow again, till it wears the morning crown, far beyond the reach of men. The sun is high above the field, in the middle of the day. The shadows have no place to yield or hide themselves away.
The earth is parched, the dust is dry, the wind is burning hot. Beneath the vast and heavy sky, within this garden plot. But deep below the yellow sand, the hidden rivers run, held within the Master's hand. Beyond the golden sun, I will not fear the burning heat.
I will not fear the burning heat,
Or when the drought is long,
or when the drought is long.
for mercy makes the garden sweet,
And keeps the spirit strong.
and keeps the spirit strong. Like a tree beside the stream,
I tree beside the stream,
my roots are drinking deep,
fulfilling every holy dream.
fulfilling every holy dream, and every vow I keep. My leaves are green and turning bright against the summer glare, reflecting all the Savior's light within the quiet air. The season comes, the fruit is found in plenty and in grace, because I'm standing on the ground of this most sacred place. But deep below the yellow sand, the hidden rivers run, held within the Master's hand. Beyond the golden sun, I will not fear the burning heat.
I'll not fear the burning heat,
Or when the drought is long,
or when the drought is long.
for mercy makes the garden sweet,
And keeps the spirit strong.
and keeps the spirit strong. Like a tree beside the stream,
Like tree beside the stream,
my roots are drinking deep,
fulfilling every holy dream.
fulfilling every holy dream, and every vow I keep. The summer leaves are thick and green, and reaching for the sky, but something's hidden in between that needs to fade and die. The Master comes with steady hand and a blade of silver light to help the garden understand what's pleasing in His sight. For every cut is made in love, to let
the Spirit breathe. With wisdom coming from above and mercy underneath. In the season of the pruning, Lord, I'll trust the Master's touch, according to your holy word, that I may bear much. Take the branches that are dry and old and clear the paths within, until the beauty can unfold where shadows once have been. It hurts to lose the things I've grown, the pride I held so dear. But now the truth is clearly known, and the vision's finally clear. You're stripping all the noise away to find the core of me, and leading me to find the way of who I'm meant to be. For every cut is made in love, to let the Spirit breathe. With wisdom coming from above and mercy underneath. In the season of the pruning, Lord, I'll trust the Master's touch, according to your holy word, that I may bear much. Take the branches that are dry and old and clear the paths within, until the beauty can unfold where shadows once have been.
The dew is gone, the morning's bright upon the garden wall. The labor of the long dark night is answering the call. I see the color in the vine, the weight upon the bough, a promise of the new made wine that's breaking even now. For every blessing I receive and every gift I hold was woven by the one I believe more precious than the gold. I bring the first fruit to your feet and honor you this day for making every bitter sweet and lighting up the way. My barns will overflow with grace, my heart will sing your name within this quiet holy place where mercy put to shame. It isn't by my strength or hand this miracle was born. Across this small and humble land on this triumphant morn,
I give the best of what I have, the first of every grain. For you're the one who came to save and broke the heavy chain. For every blessing I receive and every gift I hold was woven by the one I believe more precious than the gold. I bring the first fruit to your feet and honor you this day for making every bitter sweet and lighting up the way. My barns will overflow with grace, my heart will sing your name within this quiet holy place where mercy put to shame. The summer heat begins to fade into the golden hour. The promises that you have made are blooming in the flower. It isn't just the fruit I see or colors on the vine, but something rising up in me that's holy and divine. For every petal, every leaf is breathing out your praise, a sweet relief from every grief in these appointed days. I'm the aroma of the Lord, a fragrance in the air, according to your living word and your constant care to those who seek the narrow way, a scent of life and peace that shines within the light of day, and never shall it cease. It lingers in the quiet halls and out upon the street, a holy presence that enthralls the weary and the sweet. I'm but a vessel for the scent of Christ within the soul, a life of love and full intent to make the broken whole. For every petal, every leaf is breathing out your praise, a sweet relief from every grief in these appointed days. I am the aroma of the Lord, a fragrance in the air, according to your living word and your constant care to those who seek the narrow way, a scent of life and peace that shines within the light of day, and never shall it cease. day's work is finally through, the tools are laid aside. Beneath the sky of sapphire blue, there's nowhere left to hide. But here the branches reach so wide across the weary land, a place where heavy hearts can bide inside the Master's hand. For every leaf and every bough is heavy with a peace to quiet every troubled brow and let the sorrow cease. I'm resting in the shadow of the tree, the shelter of the high, where mercy sets the spirit free beneath the open sky. I do not fear the arrow's flight or shadows in the street, for you are with me in the night to keep the garden sweet. The heat of noon can't reach me here beneath the holy shade, away from every doubt and fear that made the heart afraid. The roots are deep, the trunk is strong, built on the living rock, where every soul can find a song amidst the world's dark shock. For every leaf and every bough is heavy with a peace to quiet every troubled brow and let the sorrow cease. I'm resting in the shadow of the tree, the shelter of the high, where mercy sets the spirit free beneath the open sky. I do not fear the arrow's flight or shadows in the street, for you are with me in the night to keep the garden sweet. I do not fear the arrow's flight or shadows in the street, for you are with me in the night to keep the garden sweet. The autumn leaves have turned to gold and fallen to the floor. The stories that the seasons told are whispers at the door. But in the workshop of the King, beyond the reach of frost, He's working on a holy thing where nothing will be lost. For every record, every line is written in the scroll, a part of a supreme design to satisfy the soul. I see the eternal spring arrive with colors yet unknown, for everything is now alive around the Master's throne. He's making all things new again, the beauty and the light.
shadow of the night. The garden of the grace expanse to touch the farthest shore, held within the Master's hands forever, evermore. The words are trustworthy and true, just as the Spirit said. For mercy is a morning dew, where living souls are fed. For every record, every line is written in the scroll, a part of a supreme design to satisfy the soul. I see the eternal spring arrive, with colors yet unknown, for everything is now alive around the Master's throne. He's making all things new again, the beauty and the light, beyond the reach of fear and pain, and the shadow of the night. I lift my eyes to the mountain peak, where the jagged rocks arise. The spirit's strong, but the flesh is weak underneath the heavy skies. The climb is long and the trail is narrow, leading to the jagged crest. I'll cast away my fear and sorrow and find a place of holy rest. For the one who carved the canyon floor and raised the granite high is walking with me through the door, where the eagle starts to fly. My help is coming from the Lord, the maker of the earth and sky. According to his faithful word, on which my weary soul will lie. The strength of the hills is in his hand, the power of the rolling sea. Across this wild and rugged land, he's reaching out to rescue me. He will not let my foot be moved, or let his tired servant sleep. A father's love so clearly proved in the promises he'll keep. The sun won't strike me in the day, the moon won't harm me in the night, for he is
guarding every way in the shadow of His might. For the one who carved the canyon floor and raised the granite high, He is walking with me through the door where the eagle starts to fly. My help is coming from the Lord, the maker of the earth and sky. According to His faithful word, on which my weary soul will lie. The strength of the hills is in His hand, the power of the rolling sea. Across this wild and rugged land, He's reaching out to rescue